CIFA, which stands for the Center for Experimentation and Formation in Agriculture here in the Central African Republic, is basically the vision and dream of Central Africans for wanting to improve their lives. And it's an organization that uses agriculture as a means of trying to raise crops, raise animals, to improve the livelihoods of the people here. But really, CIFA is a commitment on the hearts of the people here to wanting to serve Christ as well as to serve the people and help the people in different areas of this country to raise different kinds of crops and foods. And so here at the center is where we do a lot of experimentation. We plant different kinds of trees and different kinds of crops that come from different parts of the world that will help improve either the yields or the quality of the foods that the people eat here. And there's a chronic malnutrition problem here in this area. And so we work alongside the public health and the hospital here in doing a lot of training and teaching, not just here, but also out in the villages, so that people's lives can be healthier and their hearts can be healthier, because we do a lot of teaching on basic principles of who God is and who Jesus is. And we do reach out to unreached people groups such as the Pygmy or the Bayaka and the Fulani people, which are Muslim people. In 1998 is when I arrived here, and there was no ag program whatsoever in the area. So we created an agroforestry program. And for a little over 10 years we had an agroforestry program of planting fruit trees, all different kinds from around the world, as well as beans, vegetables, and these kinds of things. Now, in 2010, that's when we started the CIFA program. And we started building roads and building the borders and this kind of thing. But eventually we got going into the experimentation of different kinds of beans and different kinds of cassava or manioc. And then up till right now, which is into our 4th year, we're starting into all different kinds of things like new varieties of coffee. We're doing turkeys, chickens, different kinds of fish and fish ponds. So we have quite a variety of things that are going on. And out in the villages is where we've got 25 different cooperatives that are learning about all these different things. Alright, right now in 2013, in the middle of the year, we're at the point where we're finishing up a lot of construction projects. We've got missionary residences, we've got an ag building, we've got a garage, and we've got a new dormitory that we'd like to get going so that students or people that are interested, not just locally but from around the world, they can come and they can learn and take back to their home new knowledge and new species of plants or even animals. And like right now here, we're laying out the plan for planting a new variety of coffee that comes from Hawaii. But we're also experimenting with different kinds of cover crops, different kinds of vines that grow on the ground and produce a lot of good mulch, especially in areas where the soil is rocky or the soil is very poor. We're also planting different kinds of fruit trees such as cinnamon, moringa, and different kinds of fruit trees that will help produce food, but at the same time produce some type of income so that CIFA can move into the future.
Oh